beautiful. It's Joe again, and we are back to talk about Fasting Life 2022, week 1. So I took the entire holiday season off from Fasting Life. I did try to eat sensibly, but if I went to something, wanted something, I had it. I had Mountain Dews. I had honey buns. Not excessive amounts like before when I was just out of control. Nothing like that, just the occasional honey bun. Especially as I was transitioning to the new job and being there early at 5 days a week and a little honey bun breakfast, and the morning walks haven't been happening. The elliptical has not been happening. I have been struggling with a Charlie horse leg cramping issue. So I've been having to take it a little bit easy. At first I thought, did I let my potassium get too low? And I was like eating bananas and taking cream of tartar to try to up my potassium. And I thought it was on the upswing, and I went about a day and a half where it was starting to, the soreness was easing, and I did some test toe points, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm okay. And then I was helping somebody screw something to a wall and standing on a chair, and I stepped back off the chair, and my freaking calf went, oh Lord. So no, the potassium that I was taking wasn't sufficient, and I started thinking about what I was eating and drinking, whatnot, and I started thinking maybe I'm not taking enough water. Normally that's not an issue for me. I'm a water drinker. I was raised by a water drinker. My sister's a water drinker. We're water drinkers. But really, I wasn't drinking nearly as much as I normally would, and I'd have a coffee instead of more water, and I wasn't nursing waters throughout the day like I normally would. And so I'm thinking, is this a dehydration issue? I'm Googling all the reasons I might be getting Charlie horses, and dehydration was a strong candidate. So I have spent the last, 4 days now, just chugging all the water I can, and it's on the upswing. I haven't had an incident in a few days now, but I also am still sore. I've done some toe points and thought, hey, maybe I'm okay. It's the soreness. I mean, it cramped real hard, so the soreness has taken a long time to go away. But I'm thinking maybe I got it, but then, when I flex, it's sore enough that I'm like, is it right? We'll find out. I'm working on it. So that is definitely interfering with any of my workout plans anyway, but it's not interfering too much with daily life. But every time it goes, I'm limping everywhere for a minute, so that's not fun. My little flea market has not gotten nearly as much attention as I would normally be giving it, because last day was my day to work in there. It was our Christmas parade. Then it was closed for Christmas, and that was my day. Then it was closed for New Year's, and that was my day. This week I'll probably be in there both of my days off from my regular job just to play catch up. So there's not been a whole lot of downtime, but I'm doing okay all in all. I did weigh myself this morning. It is the time to do that. It's overdue, but I knew I wasn't eating crazy, so I knew it should be pretty okay. And it was. I was at 203 even this morning. I have been drinking a lot more coffee and stuff, but and this past week I have been transitioning back to fasting life, but I am still having some powdered creamer in my coffee on fasting days. I just can't drink coffee black right now. I just can't. Although there's a Walmart Great Value brand caramel flavored one that is still a 0 calorie, and that one seems to be one I think I can wean down to black. And it's caramelly flavored, but it's not sweet. So I think I'm in the fasting okay zone. I really need Gizmo to stop licking me this morning. Baby, come say hi. Look. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah. Are your eyes all red? Do you have red eyes? Are you licking and licking and licking and licking me? I don't want you to. Okay, let's go back down. Uh, get off my shirt. Let's see. So, coffee with cream on fasting days. I have not successfully done my alternate day fasting yet this week, but I have been doing OMAD basically. So basically, I've been doing alternate day OMAD right now. So for the first week, as I wean back and transition back to fasting, it's alternate day OMAD, which means I've been having coffee in the morning and then nothing but water throughout the day until I come home from work, get Gizmo walked, get comfortable, and then I might be having a little dinner or something. Nothing too heavy. Like, I think the other night, I will admit to, I wanted something quick and easy, so I opened a can of Spam, and I had a few ounces of Spam and 2 scrambled eggs, and like 4 cookies. Sorry. The cookies are just sitting there. There was some leftover Christmas baking. Uh, but that was it. That's everything I had the entire day. And then the next day, I ate like a normal person, and then back to fasting. So I am weaning back over to full alternate day, but I have not done full yet. But I am doing basically about 24 hours fasted, OMAD, regular food, 24 hours fasted, OMAD this week. So that is it. That is my week 1 update for fasting life of the year 2022. In other news, all my credits from back when I was supposed to go to Europe before the big C hit expire at the end of this year. We did at least get extensions. So I was talking to a friend who she was going with. It was a whole group of us. And she thought the credits had all expired. She didn't know we got a second extension. So she's like, oh, I'm coming to see you. And I'm like, well, don't forget, we got to get those credits done too. I want you to come see me, but don't forget, even if we can't go to Europe yet, the tickets don't say we have to go to the same place. It's our money on hold with that airline. Let's go somewhere. See you. Now we're thinking maybe Alaska, maybe Northern Lights, whale watching. I haven't done that before either. So sometime this year, that may be in the works. And that is my week, and that is my holiday season. Now, you have a beautiful day. I hope that you are having successful fasting life. I hope the holidays didn't get too far ahead of you. I am proud to say that while I did what I wanted within reason, I wasn't out of control this time. I am not trying to recover from terrible, just get back on track. And now that the solstice is past, the days are extending. I'm about to take Gizmo on his morning walk before I head to work, which I have to be there in just under an hour. So you have a beautiful day, and I will catch you on the flip side.